All right, man. Yo, what's good with you guys? So this little video is just gonna be a quick little video. So it is Thursday, June 20th, 2024. So Thursday, June 20th, 2024. And so I had did a couple of previous videos on like the boxing expo. So hopefully you guys check those out and whatever. So this story right here that I'm about to just is a story about how I had ran into I mean, I'm gonna say it like this, I don't care how y'all feel, but a boxing legend. I had ran into Fernando Vargas, right? I had ran into Fernando Vargas, excuse me. And yeah, so when I had went to the boxing expo, he had a booth. He was there. He had a booth with all his sons and everything. And shout out to the fam over there and whatnot. I'm gonna be honest though, I ain't never seen the sons fight or none of that. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I ain't never seen the sons fight. But back in the day, bro, I used to see his pops fight, because every time his pops would fight, like I said, on the weekends when I would go see my dad, my dad and my family and all of them, bro, they were like big boxing fans. Big on the boxing. They were big boxing fans, so they would get the fights and stuff like that, right? So and I'm young, bro. I'm young and I'm coming up, bro, and I'm watching all these different people and they're fighting and they're boxing and whatnot. So this is just a quick little story on how I ran into Fernando Vargas. For me, boxing legend or whatever, I don't care. That's my opinion. I don't care what y'all, But yeah, man. So I had rolled down because I got some flicks. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna just tell you how it happened and just the rundown, right? So this had happened, bro. This had happened. It was on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday, May 24th. 2022, bro. 2022, bro. It was 2 years ago. And the time, because obviously you get you look at the details on the pictures. So that's, and it was at 3:15 p.m. 3:15 p.m. So it was Tuesday, May 24th, 2024. 2022, bro. 2 years ago, bro. 2 years ago, bro. 2 years and some change now. At 3:15 p.m., right? So I'm chilling, right? I'm chilling, and I go to Sam's Club. It's crazy, right? I go to Sam's Club, and and normally I must have went to Sam's Club to go pick up, my stuff, what I eat, fruit, some meat, pecans, pistachios, but whatever, bro. I'm chilling, right? And it's me and my son. It's me and my twin, right? After we leave, bro, I get the groceries and stuff like that, bro. I gotta pump gas, right? I gotta pump gas, and you guys know, man, them Sam's Club and the Sam's Club and the Costco, the gas lines be crazy, bro. They be crazy, bro. But they got the cheap gas. They got the cheap gas, So whatever. At that day, and I remember that joint. That day, it wasn't even full like that. It wasn't even full. Like the line wasn't even crazy. So I'm like, regardless, I had to go stop and put gas. So I'm like, twin, I'm just gonna put gas. So, bro, I'm in line, right, to pump gas, because it ain't just pull up. Nah. So I'm in line, bro. It finally gets to my turn, right? It finally gets to my turn. Bro, I get off, right? I got my son in the car. Whatever. Boom. I get to pumping gas, right? I pump gas, and I'm chilling. My head's on. Every time I'm out, my head's on a swivel. I'm just looking around, bro. I'm just very observant. You know what I mean? I'm very observant. I'm always reading the field. I'm always reading the field to see what's going on, right? So, bro, I see a big old sprinter van. I see a big old sprinter van pull up. Boom. Pull up. and some older cat had got off. The dude that was driving, I don't know, bro. Whatever. I'm pumping gas, right, bro. I look over, bro. He got like some Versace's on or something, right? I look over, and I was like, nah, that's not him, bro. That's not him, bro. That's not him. I'm just peeping. I'm peeping and whatnot. You know, because back in the day, he didn't have, like, when I used to watch him fight, he done had like all the tattoos and stuff like that and whatnot. And you know, that was young, early 2000s. That was young Fernando Vargas, right? Now this is grown man, pops, family man, businessman, whatever. Fernando Vargas, he looked different, right? He looked different. So I'm like, man, whatever. I'ma just go say what up. I'ma just go say what up. And I walked up to him, right? I walked up to him. And I was like, hey, excuse me, sir. I'm like, hey, you ever heard that you look like Fernando Vargas? Or you ever got that? And then he like kind of looked at me. And he was like, nice to meet you. Boom, dabbed him up. Pop, 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 pop. Dabbed him up, bro. Dabbed him up. And then I just started giving him like the spiel. I'm like, bro, I used to watch you box, bro. Back in the day when I was young, man, my pops and them, they used to get the fights and like, bro, so I like came up watching you box and whatnot. And then I was like, you know, I'm like, man, that's cool. And then it was like, I was like, man, it's, you know, mucho gusto in meeting you. It was a pleasure meeting you. And I'm glad that I got to meet, you know, one of my favorite boxers. And then, you know, I told him that. And then, see me, I'm not gonna lie, bro, because like, I'm a grown man, right? I'm a grown man. So for me to like ask another grown man for like a picture, bro, and stuff like that. And then not only that, like I had my son with me, right? So it's like, you know, but let me just go back to, for me to ask another grown man for a picture, bro, like, even though you know, I grew up watching them and, you know, stuff like that. I find it uncomfortable and I find it weird because for one, I don't want to be let down, you know, because I don't know you don't know people, you know, they might have a big ego and they might have a big head and they might try to, like, you know what I mean? And that's one thing that I like. And that's one thing too, is like, you treat the owner with the same respect as you treat the janitor or this or that. You know, that's the type of man I am. You know what I mean? I treat every man equal and I treat him with respect. But anyways, so I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't gonna say nothing about no picture or nothing, right? But bro, this dude's so cool, bro. He's cool, bro. He's cool. He's a real dude. He a real person. He down to earth. You know what I mean? And he's like, look, bro, because I don't know what type of time he's on. You know, I don't know what type of time he's on. So I was just gonna leave it at that. You know, dabbed him up, boom, boom, boom. I was just gonna leave it like that. And then he's like, you wanna shoot some pictures, bro? You want some pictures? And I told him, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but it's cool if I get my son, because my son was sitting in the car while I'm pumping gas. He's like, bet, man, go get your son. Bro, I grabbed my son, bro, and I just start snapping pics. Bro, he's hella cool, bro, for real, like, and yeah, bro, my son started playing around, because I'm gonna put the picture up, and then he's like leaning back and whatnot. My son playing around it. But yeah, man, that's the time I had ran into Fernando Vargas, man. He's cool, bro. He's cool, bro, for real. And it was a good experience. It was a good experience. And but yeah, I'm gonna catch you on the next one, all right? I'm gonna keep recording content and whatnot, but I'm trying to keep these videos to a minimum. But yeah, peace.